right, y'all, it's time for the open mic section of the evening. So, first of all, where's the line pole? Is it still running around? Adding to it? Okay, that's fine, as long as it gets back up here by the end of the evening. All right, we have a few people reading poetry or fiction, and a couple of people doing music. So we'll begin with the poetry and fiction and end with the music. So, first up, we have, and this is what I've been instructed to say, we have preach. So, preach. Oh, when you said say this, I thought you meant only this right here. Okay, so is it Eunice? Is it no? I'm trying to. I can't. My handwriting is so terrible I can't read good handwriting. You see, that's the problem. Asia Vinay, aka Preach.
I used to want to be just like you. To have your hands of skill across the canvas. Your paintings were so beautiful that I never noticed you not speaking. Instead of words, you give me charcoal sticks and ebony pencils, and we connect through my newest sketchbook. Blank pages of coarse paper waiting to be filled by my thoughts. But one day I never noticed that neither one of us ever had a full tablet. Unable to finish pouring out our creativity onto those empty pages, just as we're unable to fill those gaps of awkward silences in between our miscommunicated relationship of father and daughter. And it's sad, because it's like you and I need those number 2 pencils to be doodling in the margins of our notepads for us to have even the slightest connection. Because when it comes to words, we're lost. Never knowing that those blue and pink lines across those pages were the foundation for all the words we could have said, but we didn't. And the more I flipped through my college-ruled notebooks, I saw that a sketchbook was the keeper of our memories like Flip. I remember how you taught me how to rub my thumb to blend in shadows on my pictures, but I never noticed that those lessons had taken the place of us holding hands and Flip. I remember how you taught me how to draw faces. It was around the time when you forgot how to read mine, and it brings a tear to my eye to know that once we put down our graphite sticks, all we have are pictures fronting from facade. 1,000 words could buy a million reasons why we shouldn't take family pictures, but we're left photoshopping our smiles up as we allow viewers to draw their own conclusions. However, they can only sketch an idea of how things are and Flip. One day I put down my sketchbook to pick up a tablet, and I taught myself how to draw. Because unlike you, this tablet welcomed my words with open pages instead of a turned face. See, you have this knack for turning away from things you don't want to hear. Like our last car ride. I remember you watching me on the passenger side, counting the yellow stripes passing the road instead of looking at your face. And I wondered if someone could possibly capture this built-up anger in my soul and this pain in my heart as they draw the eyes on my face that are fighting back tears that I refuse to let fall. Because I refuse to cry for some man who only loves me proportionately at his convenience. I can't even tell you I love you without it feeling awkward. And how dare you ask to flip through my thoughts in this book when you refuse to listen to me speak? See, I'd find a way to create a poem out of my sketchbook's ashes before I ask for another art lesson from you.
Okay, next up is Anna Rain Jennings. All right, there we go.
This one is called To an Earth and Masterwork. Come, walk at my side. Leave behind these deadline-driven hours. The late-night grinding tedium of your studies I shall swab from your mind like chalk dust. Lay aside your umbrella. The September rain will not harm us. Its frail winds strain to stroke our faces that survey the drenched cityscape smeared like a ruined charcoal sketch in blurred gray tones. Rain, like someone's downcast love story, spills from gutters onto blacktop, strikes the sentry-like street lamps. At my side, you in your soaked shirt, leaning against the cool wrought iron posts of a shop's overhanging, entranced, your gaze drawn beyond sloshing cars. Dare I intrude? farther we might proceed until the city recedes behind us. A dim, violet dusk. Blue streaks of clouds etched into the west. Ancient oak stands silhouetted darkly against an expanse fragranced with damp soil and grass, beneath which lie those entwined in massive roots, forgotten, indistinguishable from the earth surrounding. Animate before acorns became these trees, one wonders where they found themselves. And do they remain? I reach skyward to a void of dark mystery, whose myriad fragments of stellar inferno beg the question, why? For those which evaded, distanced from us by light years, dead trails of brightness trace paths to where they once burned, all of it tragic and sublime as humanity's flicker. Observe this handful of grass, your own hands, these details. Your frailty realized, perceive the vast ingenuity of this cosmos and the unembodied mind from whence it came, self-contained and beautifully ineffable. O love that conceives all love, wherein all loves terminate, be my own demise as I accept no other end. As for you, earth and masterwork, these thoughts of mine are yours to keep or to kill. All things worthwhile are yours.